All right, folks, welcome to the Polk County Christian School High School Boys Basketball. Tonight's game features TCA Eagles of Springfield, hosted by PCCS Knights at Bolivar Middle School. This broadcast is copyright Polk County Christian School. Stop by our school at 2490 West Tower Drive or call 417-777-2330 to set up an appointment to come by and take a look at what we're doing to provide Christian education for children. And Josh Venom tips it over, but the Eagles take possession. Eagles going to the right. They're in dark blue uniforms. They put the shot up, and it's no good. Lucas Burton bringing the ball down for the Knights. And, Josh Venom with a long three-point shot, and it gets stuck at the basket. All right, Knights bringing the ball in. There's a tussle under the basket. Eagles take possession. They bring it down, take it to the far side. Drive it toward the basket, pass it out to the corner for a three-point shot. Shot's no good. Knights get the ball. Lucas Burton bringing it down, sends it to Venom in the corner. Venom back up to Burton. Burton swinging it over to the middle. Down to Cleveland on the far side. Venom in the corner again. Puts it up for three. Shot's no good. Cleveland with a rebound. Passes it way up top to Burton. Burton bringing it around to Cleveland again. Back over to Burton. Swinging it to the far. Ref says travel. Eagles ball. And I just noticed when I set the game up, I forgot to change the Eagles logo on the screen. I'm going to do that while we're playing here. All right, Burton brings it down to Cleveland on the near side. Cleveland into Walker. Walker puts it up, no good, but Roller gets a rebound. Puts it right up for two. So the Knights are first on the scoreboard. 2-0. 6 minutes, 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Eagles to the far side. They put it up for three, and it's no good. Burton's there for the rebound. Swinging it to the far side. Puts it back up to Cleveland up top, over to Venom on the near side. Puts it up for three and bounces out of the basket. Ball's out on white. Blues possession. Blues got the ball up top. He's driving into the basket. Stops at the top of the paint. Puts it up. No good. Roller there for the rebound. Over to over to Burton. Burton's bringing it down. Near side to Venom. Back up top to Burton. Burton's putting it up for three. And, bounced out. Roller gets a rebound, puts it up, but he's fouled on the shot, so he's going to the free throw line for two. Roller's first free throw's no good. Second shot is in the basket, bounced out, but they get the rebound, put it up for two. Scores 4-0. Knights in the lead. Eagles bringing it to the near side. He's driving into the basket, gets in the paint, puts the shot up, and it rolls across the basket. Rebounded by Cleveland. Cleveland brings it to Burton on the near side. Burton back over to Cleveland on the far side. And he's going to pass it in to Roller, who does the jump shot, and it bounces out, but Walker's there to put it up with a rebound. No good. Eagles get that rebound, and they drive down to the basket, go to put it up. Cleveland's there to get in the way. Burton's got the ball, and he's bringing it back down, passes it over to Cleveland, but the ball's out of bounds. Eagles ball. Near side, driving down to the baseline, putting it back out. Down to the corner. Up top, swinging it to the far side. He puts it into the far corner. They put it up for three, and it's good. Eagles start out the game with a three-pointer. Scores 4-3. Well, maybe I misread that. The board says 4-2. I'm guessing the ref signaled 2 points instead of 3. Nope, they fixed the board. Now it says 4-3. All right. I missed that, but I see that the Patriots put one up. Patriots in the lead, 5-4. Bringing it to the near side, put it up for three. It bounces out. Burton's there for the basket, for the rebound. Sends it to the far side. Venom driving into the basket, puts it up. It's no good. Venom's going to send it all the way up top to Burton. Burton around to Cleveland on the far side, up for three and over the basket. Venom in the corner, passes it back up to Cleveland. Passes it inside to Roller. Roller jump shot and a beautiful 2 points. 6-5. Knights in the lead again. Knights to the near side, driving down, puts it out. They're swinging it back into the, no. He's trying to decide. He's back in the near corner. He's going to dribble up top, stops part way, passes it up to the center. Back down to the baseline on the near side. He drives in along the baseline. Shot's no good. Cleveland there. Cleveland gets the ball, passes it out to Burton. Burton driving around to the far side, passes out to Venom, who drives along the baseline. And there's no shot. And he was blocked. Blue 4. Rust coming in for Venom. Rust is going to inbound the ball, sends it into Cleveland, but Eagles jump and get that ball mid-pass and drive all the way down, fast break, put it up, shot's no good, but the Knights let it just roll out. Patriots end up taking possession of it, and they're struggling to keep possession of it. It's rolling on the floor. Cleveland picks it up. Whistle on the play. Looks like blue 1-5. All right, Cleveland over to Burton. Burton swinging it back to the far side. Rust has got the ball. He's driving along the baseline. No shot. Passes it out. Cleveland gets it. Back over to Burton again. Burton all the way across court to Rust. Rust back up to Cleveland. Cleveland back over to Rust in the corner. Back up top to Cleveland, all the way over to the far side to Burton. Burton's driving to the basket, and the Eagles throw the ball out of bounds to keep Burton from getting the shot in. White ball under their own basket. Rust is going to bring it in. Inbounds it to Burton. To Walker under the basket. Walker puts it up for 2. Folks, that's where he shines the best. He's a great asset for the Knights for that. Eagles taking it to the far side, faking a 3. Near side, he steps in, puts it up. It's no good. Roller for the rebound, gives it to Burton. He's going to bring it across. Burton taking it to the far side to Cleveland in the corner, back up to Burton. Over to Ledger on the Rust on the near side. Rust passes it to Cleveland, but it's too far out of his reach, and he tips it out of bounds. The Eagles ball. Over to the far side. Handoff. Staying on the far side. He's driving through some players. Stops for a jump shot. Puts it up, but it's no good. Burton gets the rebound. Hands it over to Cleveland. He's going to bring it across. Stops up top. Hands it off to Burton again. Burton over to Cleveland again. Cleveland inside to Roller, who puts it up for 2. It bounces off the front of the basket. Out to Cleveland for a 3-pointer, and it's no good. And that's the buzzer, end of the first quarter. Scores 8-5. Knights in the lead by 3. Folks, you can find PCCS on the web at polkcountychristianschool.org or on YouTube at youtube.com/@PCCS. And we also have a Facebook page. Just search Facebook for Polk County Christian School. As always, PCCS athletes, spectators, and families strive to set a Christian example at all times. All right, folks, starting the second quarter. Eagles ball on the far sideline. Driving it around to the far side up top. He's heading toward the baseline, but passes it up to the top. Trying to drive into the basket, no shot. Passes it out to the near corner. They pass it back in. They pass it all the way across to the far side. He puts it up for 3, no good. Walker's there for the rebound, but the Eagles push it out of his hands. They drive into the basket, no good. They're bringing it back up and setting up again. Pass it inside. He's trying to drive to the basket, putting it up for 2, and it's no good. There's Walker again, but the Eagles take the ball, and there's a foul. Eagles going to the free throw line for 2. Foul on White 5-2. That's Ben Walker. Eagles' first free throw's a miss. Second free throw's also a miss. Burton there for a fast rebound. He's going to bring it down for the Knights. Over to the near corner to Venom, who drives in along the baseline, puts it up. Roller there for the rebound, but the Eagles are able to grab it out of his hands. They bring it back across, send it to the near side. He's driving up to the top of the key. Pass across to the far side. Back over to this side again. Trying to drive down. No shot. Passing all the way around. But their player wasn't expecting it, so he missed the pass. And it's out of bounds on out of bounds on the Eagles. Knights ball on the far sideline. Landon Gray in the game, number 3. Over to Burton, back to Gray, over to the far side to Venom, and there's a foul. Knight's ball. Ref says fouls on 1-5. Blue. Knights under their own basket. Venom's going to inbound. Gives it to Roller under the basket, and there's a push. During the shot, Roller's going to the free throw line. Scores 8-5. Knights in the lead by 3 at the moment. Roller's first free throw. Bounces out of the basket. Actually rolled around the rim and slid out. Second free throw shot. It's up, and it's good. 9-5. 4-point lead for the Knights. The Eagles bringing him back down on the far side. He stops up top, passes it back up top. He's going to pass it all the way across to the near side. He's trying to drive around on the baseline. Puts it up, and it's no good. But the Eagles get the rebound, put it up again. Jump ball. Jump ball. Eagles not happy about the call there. Venom brings it into Gray. Gray passing to the far side to Burton. Burton's going to drive down to the corner, passes it back out to Gray. Gray sends it across court to Venom, who drives in on the paint down the center, puts it up for a beautiful two-point shot. $11-5. 5 minutes, 45 seconds left in the first half. The Eagles put it up for 3, and it's no good. Walker's there for the rebound. Whistle on the play. Folks, I missed the ref calling who that was on. All right, Gray's bringing the ball down for the Knights. Hands it off to Burton. Burton passing it cross court to Venom, who puts it up for 3, and it's good. Beautiful shot by Venom. 14-5. Timeout Blue. Full timeout. Players back on the court. Eagles ball on the far sideline. Taking it to the far side. Swinging it back across the court. He's driving to the baseline, trying to get around the baseline. Passes it back up top. They take it to the far corner. It's up for 3 and no good. And there's Venom for the rebound. Venom to Burton. Burton's going to bring it down. Over to the far side to Gray. Gray's driving along the baseline, and looks like Grace may have stepped out of bounds. Eagles ball. Eagles taking it to the far side, swinging it back across. He's putting it up for 3 and no good. Ref says shove. White 13, that was Lucas Burton. Eagles ball under their own basket. 4 minutes, 36 seconds left in the half. Eagles bring it into the corner. He's driving along the baseline, puts it up for 2, and it's good. 14-7. Gray over to the far side to Venom. Back to Gray. Over to Burton, who drives down the center and puts it up. No good. Walker's there for the rebound. Puts it back up for two. There he is again. Score 16-7. Eagles driving in, but they pass it back out. Far side. He's looking for a screen. Got one. Driving to the far near side. Passes it out, and they put it up. But the shot's no good. Landon ended up doing a push. He was trying to stop before he got to the player and couldn't get stopped. So it's going to be Eagles ball on the sideline. Coach Burton's going to give Landon Gray a break. Eagles bringing the ball in. Putting it up for three from the far corner. Cleveland with a rebound. Cleveland's going to bring it down for the Knights. Across to the near side for Burton. Back up top to Cleveland. Over to the far side to Venom, who puts it up for three. Too hard. It bounces in the basket and bounces back out. There's a whistle. Ref says blue, 1-5. Knights ball. Venom's going to bring it in under the Knights basket. Venom into Cleveland on the far side. He puts it up for three. Bounces off the basket, but there's Walker again for the rebound and puts it up for a beautiful two-point shot again and gets a foul in the process. So Walker's going to go to the line and put it up. Scoreboard says 18-7. Walker's getting one shot. His shot's up and no good. But there's Roller and Eagles got a hand on the ball, so it's a jump ball. Eagles ball. Swinging it to the near side. He's trying to drive down to the baseline. There's no shot, and apparently there's a block. Eagles ball on the baseline. White 2-5 with the block. 2-5 is Venom. The Eagles bringing it in under their own basket. They pass it up top. Taking it to the far side. He's going to swing it back around to the near side. Over to the far corner. No shot. Burton was there with defense. He's driving to the basket. Nope, puts it back out, and they're going to shoot a long two. They get it up, and it's good for two. 18-9. Burton into Venom. Venom passes it back to Burton to bring it down. Burton over to the near side to Cleveland, who puts it right up for three, and no good. Eagles bring the ball down, and ball's on the floor. Roller picks it up, gives it to Burton to bring down. Burton over to Cleveland on the near side, over to Venom up top, over to Burton on the far side. He's driving along the baseline, passes it to Walker, who just puts it right up for two. 20-9. 2 minutes, 8 seconds left in the half. Eagles to the far side, passes it through. On the near side now, he's driving around to the baseline, looking for a shot, no shot, passes it out. And their player wasn't ready for the pass, so Cleveland was ready, and he took it. He's taking it down to the far side, passes it back out to Burton, who puts it up for three. No good. The Eagles get the rebound. They pass it off for a fast break. Burton's watching and sets up. Not sure what the call was. We'll see what the ref says. Well, ref says that was on Burton, I believe. Yep. White 1-3 with a holding. All right. Eagles going to the free throw line, shooting for two. First shot's up, and it's good. 1 point for the Eagles, 20-10. Their second shot's up, and it's no good. Rust is there to get the rebound. Hands it off to Cleveland, who's going to bring it down for the Knights. Cleveland passes it in to Roller at the top of the paint, who puts it up for a good-looking two-point jump shot. 22-10. The Eagles bringing it down, setting it up top, taking it to the far side. He's passing it all the way across. 15's going to put it up for a three-point shot. No good. Goes through Ben Walker's hands, and Cleveland picks it up. Hands it off to Roller. Roller's going to give it over to Venom, who's going to bring it down for the Knights. Venom over to Rust in the near corner. Back up to Venom. Over to Cleveland. He's going to drive down to the basket, puts it up. Draws a foul during the shot. Cleveland's going to the free throw line. Ref says blue, 2-3. Cleveland's first free throw's up, but it's no good. Walker's going to come out and take a breather. Cleveland's second shot is up, no good. And the Eagles get the rebound. They're going to try for a fast break. A lot of defense there, but they pass it off to somebody. Nope, no shot for him, so he's passing it back out. Driving into the basket, passing it out, taking it to the far side in the corner. No shot in the corner. He's going to drive back up top. Passing it to the near side. Back up top. Drives in, puts it up from the free throw line. No good. Tipping the ball up a couple of times, but the Eagles come up with it. And blocking. Ref says 1-0. Cleveland. Eagles going to the free throw line, shooting for two. 22-10. First shot's no good. Burton's coming back in. Rust is going to come out. Shooting one. 10 seconds left in the half. No. Shot is no good. And ball's out on White. Eagles ball under their own basket with 10.8 seconds left in the half. Subbing Rust. Rust is coming back in for Burton. Rust is going to defend the guy way up top. They pass the ball across court. He passes it to somebody under the basket. They put the shot up. Shot's no good. And Roller's got the rebound. He's trying to make a drive for it. They put up a buzzer beater, but it's no good. And there's the clock. That's the end of the first half. Score 22-10. Knights in the lead by 12. Players going to head off the court, take a break for about 8 minutes. During halftime, let's look at upcoming schedule items. Tomorrow night, high school girls play right here at Bolivar Middle School. It'll be Polk County Christian School against Fort Scott Christian Heights Crusaders. That'll be the high school girls game. That's the first game tomorrow night. Second game tomorrow night, immediately following the high school girls, will be the high school boys, but they're going to be playing the Lake Ozark Flames here again at Bolivar Middle School. We should have a good signal for both of those games. Should be live streaming both games tomorrow night. And then Monday, the middle school girls will have the first game. Middle school boys will have the second game. That'll be on Monday, December 16. PCCS middle school boys and girls teams hosting the Gloria Deo Academy Lions at Bolivar Intermediate School. We generally have a pretty good signal there as well, and we'll be able to live stream. The next day, on Tuesday, December 17th, PCCS will have 3 games, middle school boys, high school girls, and high school boys in that order at Bolivar Middle School right here. Again, on Tuesday, December 17th, they'll be hosting Riverview Eagles. I believe they're out of Forsyth, if I remember correctly. Other events coming up at PCCS. Night in Bethlehem, December 19th at PCCS main campus. That's from 6 to 8 p.m. And then the next morning on Friday, December 20th, I believe that's on Friday. Pretty sure it is Christmas Chapel, 9 a.m. Friday morning. And yes, that is Friday, December 20th. Christmas Chapel at 9 a.m. That will be live streamed. We will not be available to live stream the night in Bethlehem, and I don't believe we'll have any recording of that, not that I'm aware of. I also want to remind you of an auction fundraiser coming up March 22nd. There is a meeting for that, organizational meeting coming up early January, right after Christmas break, I believe, for that auction fundraiser. That is one of the big fundraising opportunities for PCCS. As a Christ-based learning facility, Polk County Christian School strives to be representative of the attributes that will glorify God and prepare your child for academic success. Come see us on Tower Drive in Bolivar to see how we can help your student. We're just under 5 minutes on halftime. We come back from half. We'll be going into the third quarter. I just realized on the live stream you can't see the quarter indication. I believe that's because I've got too many characters in the Eagles side of the scoreboard. There we go. We fixed that. I had that on there because there's two TCA schools that we play, Trinity Christian Academy Springfield, which is the team we're playing tonight, and Trinity Christian Academy Hollister, which is the team we played on, I believe, Tuesday night. Yeah, Tuesday night's game on December 10th was TCA Hollister. Tonight is TCA Springfield. There's a buzzer. We're down to 3 minutes for halftime. Eagles are still on the bench. They stayed on the bench for the halftime. The Knights are coming back in from the locker room. All right, refs are on the court. Calling for the players to take the court. Refs on the far side with the ball on the sideline. It's going to be white ball. White's going to the right now. Eagles going to the left. And ball's in. Second half has begun. Scores 22-10. Knights in the lead. Lucas Burton on the far side putting it up for three. And nothing but net, folks. A beautiful three-point shot. What a great way to start off the half. Eagles driving to the basket, put it up from the paint, and a good two-point shot for the Eagles. 25-12. Knights taking the ball to the far end of the court. Cleveland's got it. Passing it to Venom in the corner, puts it out to Burton. Burton back across to Cleveland. Cleveland up top, over to Burton on the far side. Burton looking for a place to put that three-pointer up, and he can't get one. Eagles tip the ball out of Burton's hand. He passes it in to Roller. Roller tries to dribble, and it ends up being a jump ball. Eagles ball. Eagles bringing the ball down, driving down the center, passing it to the near side. He's driving across the paint, puts it back out to the free throw line, and they put it up. Shot's no good. They take it back out to the far side, pass it back into the baseline. He puts the shot up, and still no good. Walker's there for the rebound. Two people on the ball, Walker and an Eagle player, so it's a jump ball. Looks like the Knights are going to take possession. Venom's bringing it into Cleveland. Cleveland driving to the top, and the Eagles anticipated that pass. They got a hand on it. Eagles ball. Eagles get it across. They take it to the far side. Passed it off to another player in the paint. He's putting it up for two, and it's no good. Walker's there for the rebound. Passes it out to Venom. Venom's going to take it down the far side, and he's driving across. Gives it to Cleveland on the near side. He puts it up for three, bounces off the basket. Walker gets the rebound, passes it out to Burton. Burton's up for three. Shot's no good. Cleveland for the rebound. Off blue, it's White's ball. Venom's going to bring it in to Roller in the corner. Roller up to Cleveland. Cleveland to Burton. Burton back up to Venom in the far corner, who puts it up for three. And another beautiful three-point shot for Venom. 28-12. Eagles bringing it down, taking it across the top. He's driving into the top of the paint, puts it over to the near side. He's driving down through the paint, and ref says blocking. White 5-2. That's Ben Walker. Eagles ball under their own basket. They pass it out to the near corner. He puts it up for two, and there's a foul. Ref says White. 1-0. That was on Cleveland. Folks, when I say ref says, that's not me disagreeing with the ref. That's me just saying I didn't see it, and I got to tell you what the ref is telling us. That's what we're going to go with, and I believe it. All right, Eagles' first free throw is up, and it's good for one. 28-13. The honest truth is, I really don't know the rules and the calls that well that I could say anything. So I just have to go with what the ref says. Oh, it looks like Knight stepped over the line on that free throw. Oh, it was a three-point shot, so we're going for three free throws. And they sunk all three of them. The score's 28-15. Scoreboards in the gym is now current. Venom's driving to the basket. Shot's no good. He rebounds his own shot, puts it back up for two. 30-15. Eagles bringing it down, taking it over to the far side. He stops for a jump shot from beyond the three-point line, and it's no good. Knights ball. Cleveland's bringing it back down. Over to Burton on the far side. Driving back up to Cleveland. Cleveland back over to Burton. He's driving into the basket, gets in the center, and going for the shot, and there's a foul. I think he's going to go for two. I missed who the foul was on. Nope, he's not going to shoot for two. They're going to inbound it. Venom's going to bring it in for the Knights. He hands it off to Roller. Roller to Cleveland. Cleveland sets up for a three-point, and the ball's tipped mid-shot. But Roller's there to get it back, and the Eagles end up grabbing it. They've got possession. They're going to bring it back across, taking it to the near side. He's driving into the basket, almost carried, but he passes it off to somebody who tries to drive into the paint, and there's a blocking call. White 5-2. We're going to sub. Looks like Landon Gray coming in. And Jaden Cleveland's going to come out and take a breather. Eagles going to bring it in under their own basket. They inbound it, put it up top. He didn't have a three-point shot. He's going to pass it to the far side. Driving along the baseline, jump shot from the baseline, puts it up. Roller gets the rebound after the shot's no good. Hands it off to Burton. Burton sending it to the far corner. Venom's got it. And the Eagles anticipated that shot, and he's sprinting to the far basket, puts it up for an easy layup, and they get it in 30-17. Timeout. I didn't see who the timeout was on. I'm guessing it might have been on the Knights. I can't tell if it was a full timeout or a half either. 30-17, 4 minutes, 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Looks like White has possession, far sideline. Venom's going to bring it into Gray. Gray's got the ball. He's getting some pressure at the midcourt line. He gets past the pressure, passes it to Roller. Roller's in the corner, looking for help, passes it out to Gray, but the Eagles anticipate it, and they grab the pass, put it up for two. The shot is good, and I think he got fouled. He's probably going to the free throw line. Ref says White 25, basket's good. He's going to the free throw for one. 25, that is Elijah. Nope, that's Josh Venom. The one free throw's good, so the score is 30-20. The Eagles are closing the gap. It's now a 10-point game. Burton's got the ball, and he's bringing it to the near side. Passes to Josh. Called him a little late. Josh wasn't quite ready for it. Eagles possession. They're bringing it across. Gray's up top. They pass it to the far side. He's passing it across the paint. Gives it up to... Shot's no good. Burton's got the ball. He's going to bring it down. Passes it to Gray, who's open. Goes to put the shot up, and no good, but Roller gets the rebound, misses, but Walker's there for the rebound and puts a shot up for two. Score is 32-20. Eagles pass it across court to the far side, and there's a blocking call. White 1-3, that's Lucas Burton. Eagles take possession under their basket. They bring it into the far corner. He's going to bounce pass it up top. No shot. He's trying to drive into the basket. Venom's given too much pressure. They pass it back around to the far side, and he puts it up for three. It's no good. 23 with the Eagles. Gets the rebound. Passes it up top. He gives it off to 15. 15's trying to drive down to the far side. Puts it up to Coy on the near side. Over to the far corner. And blue 15, I think the ref was saying charging. White ball. Venom into Gray. Gray's going to bring it down. Getting a little pressure. Hands it over to Burton. Burton to the near side to Venom. Venom's driving down to the baseline. Puts it out to Burton. Burton's driving to the baseline. The ball rolls across the basket, and Walker gets a rebound. Puts it up. It's no good. Burton gets the basket in the corner. Hands it off to Gray. Gray puts it up. Roller rebounds. And there's a call. Ref says Eagles ball. White 5-2 with a push. Two minutes, 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh. Refs pointed out apparently the Knights have 5 fouls, so they're going to go shoot for 2. Eagles' first free throw is good. Score is 32-21. Second free throw is no good. Roller there for the rebound. Hands it off to Burton. Passes it to the far near corner to Gray. Back out to Burton. Burton drives in a little bit. Puts it up, no good. Roller gets the rebound, puts it back up, and it's good for 2. 34-21. Eagles bringing it across, pass it through the players. They drive to the basket, put it up, it's no good. Burton gets the rebound. Off to Cleveland, who's going to bring it down for the Knights. He's getting a little pressure at the midcourt line. They're talking good. Burton called him from behind. Cleveland gave it to Burton. Burton passed it to Venom. Venom out to back out to Burton. Burton goes for the shot. Eagles get the rebound, throw it cross court, well down court, and they put it up for 2. Easy layup after the fast break there. And 34-23 for the scoreboard. Eagles end up forcing a turnover there. They're going to set up an offense, pass it into the middle of the fray. They put the ball up, and it's good for another 2. Eagles are trying to stage a comeback. Minute 15 seconds left in the third quarter, and there's certainly time they could do that. Coach Burton calls a full timeout. The Eagles were building up a little momentum there. Got to be honest with you, they're trying to do it. And this is anybody's game right now. Knights ball on the far sideline. Venom into Burton. Burton passing to Roller. Is at the top of the paint. Puts it up for a great two-point shot. 36-25. Good way to come back from a timeout. Showing that they were able to regroup. And Eagles return the favor with another two-pointer. 36-27. 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Gray trying to drive to the basket, ends up the ball bounces off an Eagles foot, and they take possession. Drive into the basket, and there's a block on the shot. The Eagles going to the free throw line for 2. Ref says white 1-3, Lucas Burton. Lucas going to come back and visit with the coach for a minute while they're going for their first free throw. First shot's up, and it's good. Score is 36-28. Lucas going to take a break. He's going to sit down for a bit, and Rust is going to come in on his behalf. Rust is staying way back in case there's a opportunity for a fast break. Second free throw is no good. Landon Gray with a rebound, looking for an open player, sees Rust wide open. Rust gets the pass, puts it back up to Cleveland, who goes for the shot, misses, but gets his own rebound, puts it back up. Rust gets that rebound and hands it out to Landon Gray for a gorgeous three-pointer, folks. 39-28 on the scoreboard. Eagles up top, passing it to the near side. Back up top, back down to the near side. He's going to go for 3. He puts it up, and it bounces off the rim, out to the near side, back up top again, putting it up for a long shot from downtown. Holy smokes, folks! That guy was in another town when he made that shot. I got to say that he's not on my team, but that was a beautiful shot, folks. There is no denying him that. The Eagles came to play tonight, scores 39-31, and they're making a serious game of it. Knights are still in the lead, but it's still anybody's game as we go into the fourth quarter. At Polk County Christian School, it is our goal to encourage and stimulate a positive learning environment with a God-fearing faculty in order to advance your child's education and spiritual wellness for a promising future. I'd like to invite you, if you like this video, have enjoyed this broadcast, be sure to click the thumbs up button on the video or directly below the video. Also, feel free to subscribe to PCCS by clicking the red subscribe button. If you click subscribe and also click the bell icon, you'll be notified when we either start another live stream like tomorrow night or when we upload a video that's been previously recorded. All right, Eagles ball, start of the fourth quarter. They're bringing it to the near side. Cleveland putting on some serious pressure there. They're driving around. Bringing it back up top. He's driving into the paint, puts it up for 2, and no good. Rollers there for the rebound, out to Venom. Venom to Gray. Gray's trying to make a break for it. Too much defense, so he brings it back up top to Venom. Venom over to Cleveland on this side. Cleveland to Rust on the near corner. Rust all the way across to Gray, puts it up for another three-pointer, no good. Rust gets the rebound, back over to Gray. He's driving in, puts it up for a 2-point jump shot, no good. Eagles get the ball, they bobble it and lose it for a minute, but they're still got it, and they're making a fast break. They put it up for 2, and their shot is good. Folks, both these teams are here to play tonight. Score is 39-33, 6-point lead for the Knights. 7 minutes left in the game. Gray gets the ball, puts it up, but it's blocked by an Eagle. They're taking it down, slowing it up so they don't lose it. Gray's putting on some pressure, but the ref says no, too much pressure. Yep, reach for Gray. Gray's going to come out and take a breather. Lucas Burton coming in. The Eagles ball on the far sideline. Pass it down to the near side. He steps in, does a jump shot, but can't get it in. Burton gets the ball. Burton's bringing it down to the near side, passes to Venom in the corner. Venom puts it up for three, no good. Bounces back out, and it's out of bounds. Ref's going to wait for an Eagle to finish tying his shoe in the paint. All right, Eagles bringing it down. Pass into the far side. Taking it down to the corner, driving into the paint, and travel. I don't know basketball, but even I saw that travel. All right, Knight's ball. Venom brings it into Cleveland. Cleveland passing it off to Burton. Burton driving to the basket, putting it up for a layup, and draws the foul. Well, yep. Burton's going to the free throw line. 39-33. First shot's up, and it's good. 40-33. One more shot from the free throw line. Second shot, and it's a beautiful picture too. Eagles ball. Taking it to the far side. Driving into the paint, puts it up, and it's no good. There's no Burton with a rebound. He's going to slow it up. Puts it over to Cleveland. Cleveland passing it back to Burton. Burton to Rust on the far side. Rust puts it up, but it bounces back toward him. The Eagles are able to grab the ball. They're trying to make a fast break out of it, but there's no way they can do it. Too much defense down there. And they pass the ball, and it's a wild pass. They end up chasing it to the far end of the court, and it's a back court. Walker's coming in to sub for Rust. They chased it all the way to the far end of the court where they got the back court violation, so Knights are going to inbound it under their own basket, it looks like. Venom's going to bring it in. Puts it to Walker under the basket, who does his thing. Puts it right up for a beautiful two-point shot. Eagles ball. He's trying to drive for the basket. Runs into Walker. Can't make it as far as he wanted to. Ball bounces out of the basket. Venom gets the rebound, passes it off to Burton. Burton's going to drive it down. Gives it to Venom, who drives on in, puts it over the back. Scores 45-33. Venom with a two-pointer. And timeout Blue. 32nd. 5 minutes, 6 seconds left in the game. Scores 45-33. Timeout's up. Eagles ball on the far sideline. Eagles bring it in. They've got it up top. Pass it to the near side, near corner. Back up top. He's putting it up for three, and it bounces out. Eagles get the rebound. Put it back up. Walker's there to block the shot. Takes possession. Gives it to Venom. Venom gives it to Burton. Burton brings it across, and ref says ball goes out on the far sideline. Blue 15. Venom's going to bring the ball in. The Eagles are going to make a substitution. Venom brings it into Walker. Walker over to Cleveland on the far corner. He puts it up for three, and what a great shot for Cleveland again. 48-33, three-point shot. Eagles bringing the ball in. They try for a three-pointer and can't get it. Roller gets a rebound. Roller gets a rebound. Tries to pass it off to another player, and the Eagles get it. Eagles take possession under their own basket. I'm not sure what the ref said. I think the Knights may have had a player that fouled out. I think the ref was saying a player's got 5, and that may have been Burton, but I'm not certain. All right, Eagles bringing the ball in, put it into the far corner, pass it back along the baseline. They put it up for 2, and it's good. 48-35. Venom's got some pressure. Passes it half court to Roller. Roller tries to pass it back to Venom, and the Eagles jump in, grab the pass. They're trying to make something happen. They put it up for 3, and it's no good. And there's Venom with a rebound on that, and he's not letting anyone get on it. He's got pressure. Gives it to Cleveland. Cleveland gets it across, hands it off to Venom, but the Eagles end up knocking it out of his hand, take it, and there's a foul. I think that's on Venom. Nope, I'm sorry, that was Roller I was looking at. Yeah, White 3-5, that's on Roller. The Eagles going to the free throw for 2. Scores 48-35. 3 minutes, 33 seconds left in the game. Their first free throw's good. 48-36. They're down by 11. Nope, down by 12. Sorry. Eagles' second free throw, no good. Walker's there for the rebound. Hands it off to Cleveland. Eagles are going to try some pressure again. They send it across to Venom. Venom all the way down the court to Roller. Roller going around the player, putting it up. It's no good. Eagles take possession. Pass it full court to an open player, and he puts it up, but it's no good. Knights bringing it back down. Venom's got the ball. Hands it into Walker, who goes in for an easy, nice layup. All right, Eagles taking it to the far side. Put it up for a long three-pointer. No good. Knights ball. Sub. Landon Gray coming in for, looks like Ben Walker. All right, Venom brings the ball into Cleveland. Cleveland back over to Venom. Venom to Gray. Gray to Venom. Venom down court to Cleveland, who puts it over to Roller. Roller puts it up for another great-looking layup. 52-36. Eagles ball across to the far side. Trying to drive around Gray. Pass into the far near side. White 10. Foul on White 10. Jaden Cleveland. Eagles ball on the near sideline. They're bringing it in. Cleveland putting some pressure on. They get past him. Pass it to the near side. He's driving to the basket, and no shot. He's going to pass it to the far side. No shot. Brings it up top again. Swinging it back to the center, and he's going for a long three-point shot, and it's no good. Cleveland with a rebound. Got some pressure. Whistle. Blue won with a push. Or a reach. I'm not sure what that call was. All right, Knights ball. Venom into Gray. Gray into Rust. Rust down to Roller, who puts it up for a layup. Layup's no good. Full timeout on Eagles. There was some discussion there about exactly what was going to happen. All right, minute 51 seconds left in the game. Scores 52-36. Knights have enough of a lead. Eagles will be really hard pressed to get this back, but they can absolutely make a really good showing of it. And I'll be honest with you, it wouldn't take too awful much, a couple 3-pointers, and the Eagles could be in serious striking distance of winning. All right, everybody's back on the court. Eagles ball on the far sideline. They're bringing it down to the near side, driving to the basket, put it up, and shot's good. 2 points for the Eagles, 52-38. Venom into Cleveland, full court pressure. Boy, they got a player on the far end of the court that's wide open if they had an opportunity to pass it. Venom's going to inbound, gives it to Cleveland. Ref says 2-3 Blue with a foul. Looks like we're in bonus. So Knights are going to the free throw line. Cleveland's going to shoot for 2. Scores 52-38. Cleveland's going for his first free throw. Shots out. Cleveland's second free throw is up and bounces out of the basket again. The Eagles get the ball. They're trying for a fast break. He's driving all the way, puts the shot up, and it's good. Give him credit. That was a good drive and a good shot. But foul on number 2 for Blue. Knights are going back and shooting for another 2. Ref says Blue number 2, yep. Landon Gray going for a free throw. If I remember correctly from the stats at the start of the game, prior to this game, I think he was the leader on free throw percentages. That one missed. Second free throw. Shot's good. 53-40. Eagles ball. They're putting some speed on. They're wanting to make up some time if they can at all. He's driving all the way to the basket, ends up running into a player and loses possession. Knights give the ball over to Rust, and the Eagles end up tipping it out of bounds. So it's Knights ball. Pass it down to Landon Gray, and another foul. Folks, they may not know it, but Landon's probably not the one they want to foul, because he does have a pretty good free throw. 1 minute 8 seconds left in the game. (53-40). Here's a first of 2. Shot's no good. Second free throw's up, and it's good. 54-40. Eagles racing down the court, driving straight to the basket, and well, it looked like maybe a travel, but no call on it, so apparently I didn't see it right. Blue 2. Landon's going back to the basket, going back to the free throw line. 55.9 seconds. You know, I bet Mr. Gray would be happy to do this all evening if they'd let him. First free throw's up, and it's a good shot. 55-40. Second shot's up, no good. Eagles get the rebound. Timeout Blue. Looks like a full timeout. 49.7 seconds left in the game. Knights lead by 15. Nope, 30-second timeout, not a full. Players are back on the court. Ball's coming in on the far sideline. Looks like Eagles ball. Ball's in. Far side. Around the back. He's putting it up for a jump shot. 3 points. No good. Ben Walker there for the rebound. Passing it out to Landon Gray, who's got some open court. And 3-2 Blue with a foul. Landon Gray's back on the free throw line. Folks, they just might let him do this all night. First one's up, and it's good. 56-40. Second free throw. Shots up and no good. Ben Walker's there for the rebound, but there's a whistle. White 5-2 push. And looks like that's foul number 5 for the Knights, so they're in bonus also. Eagles are going to free throw line. Walker's going to come out and take a breather, and his brother Gideon's coming in. Gideon's an up-and-coming under-the-basket shooter. He's taking after his brother, hanging out near the edge of the paint, getting under the basket when they need him. First free throw's up, and it's no good. 56-40 still. Second free throw's up, and it is good. 56-41. Eagles are bringing in some players. They're swapping out 3 of them. Venom's going to bring the ball in for the Knights. Looks like full court press. No, coach is sending some of the Eagles back to the far end of the court. Not really a lot of pressure. Landon Gray's going to bring it across for the Knights. He's slowing it down. 26 seconds left on the clock. He's kind of just letting time run out. Okay, driving around to the far corner. Up top. Back to the near side. And passing to Venom into Roller back up to Cleveland, back up to Gray, 7 seconds. Gray's looking for a shot, up to Venom back to Gray. And there's the buzzer. Final score, 56-41. Knights take the lead on this game. PCCS Knights versus the Trinity Christian Academy Eagles of Springfield. What a great game. Fabulous sportsmanship on both sides. All right, folks, as we wind this down, I'd like to thank you for joining us for tonight's broadcast. As always, this broadcast is copyright Polk County Christian School, Bolivar, Missouri. Thanks again for your support, and we'll hopefully see you tomorrow night.